as the organic matter starts to break down, a year later, it becomes a really easy place to like dig in a comfrey root or plant some of the other plants we'll talk about that you want in the orchard ecosystem. So it all kind of flows. We all have different resources available. Let me tell you about this one. Different resources available to do this fungal duff management. Where does that raw meal chipped wood come from? What other things can we be doing? Summertime. Hay is being cut early mid-June up in the north, and it rains, and the hay is ruined, it becomes mulch hay. When I have a farm friend who loses his hay that way, I'll get a pickup truckload or two of mulch hay that's already baled. And I will just go out and throw a bale here and there in the orchard. I don't tear it apart. And that's because I want mice to find that bale of hay and make a nest that fall. Mice are not voles, they don't girdle the bark of trees. And the mice get caught by the foxes and the coyotes and the hawks, who come for mice but also come for the voles, so that's a good dynamic. Early spring, in the next week or two, one of the happiest first sounds of spring in my mind is that deep throbbing hum of a bumblebee queen waking up to go find a nest site. The preferred nest site of a bumblebee is an abandoned field mouse nest. So they find these nests in these hay bales, and I have more bumblebee queens, which means there's better pollination from the wild side to my orchard. And by fall, the bumblebees are done. The new round of queens goes into hibernation in the soil, and I might break apart that hay bale. This is all fungal duff management to me, but it's like this fascinating little loop that adds on to the side. We do a lot with medicinal herbs. So one of the things I gather is pickup loads of first-year raspberry canes. We dry them in the solar tunnel, and then Iron Nancy strip the dried leaves off. That's the herb medicine part. But those canes just go out in my orchard, dumped here or there. And I might throw hay over them or compost over them if I'm concerned about viruses or disease, but getting things back to the soil line, that shifts it. That's another part of how you can go about fungal duff management. And this slide is just about giving you ideas of how might I tap into this. What are some options there? But regardless of the fruit tree you're growing, the rootstock that you choose to grow it on, whether it's a dwarf tree, a semi-dwarf, or a full-size tree, you want to manage that ground beneath the drip line and another foot to two beyond it as a fungal duff. And that's the teaching that the biology says this is where this connection comes from. Give us your forest edge materials. Let us make a forest edge ecology in the soil underneath the fruit tree so it in turn can connect to all sorts of fungi, and we can start to form this mycelial network with the plants that we grow around the fruit trees as well.